We're rolling in 3, 2, 1.
Acappella music to me is the purest form of a gift that you can give from yourself. God actually gave us a gift, and we're utilizing that gift in song, and we're giving it back to Him because it's used to edify others, and it makes people feel good inside. Just when I sing, I feel good, and other people tell me that they feel good when they sing with me. So acappella music to me is a gift from yourself to others.
Okay, we're rolling. 3, 2, 1.
So what does acappella music mean to me? Acappella is music basically in its purest form, with no accompaniments. It gives you the opportunity to hear not just the words, but the melody, the harmony, the content, along with the content of the song. And to me, it's an expression of the voices and the feelings and the emotions of the people singing whatever it is they're singing. Whether it was the songs that were sung in the fields by the slaves and the songs that were sung as they were escaping, whether it's the songs that have been sung when people are going through hard times, the songs that people sing in their kitchens while they're cooking. It is the expression of the emotions of the people that parlay the songs from generation to generation to generation. And that's what acappella music means to me.
All right. Acapella music to me is a pure form of music. It's a music that can be done at any time or place. It can make you can make it sound like anything that you want it to sound like. And another reason it's really special to me is because I can use it to encourage people, and also sometimes when I'm alone, I sing, and it's sort of like a prayer to God. So it makes it really important communication to other people, and and it lifts my spirit as well.
And we're rolling. Roll sound. 3, 2, 1.
Acapella music literally means without accompaniment. But to me, acapella it's from your soul. And when you have souls singing together and blending in harmony, that is a beautiful thing, especially when we're singing to God. But to me, personally, that's my first introduction to music. That's where I learned how to sing. I realized later on, being in church from a baby in my mom's belly, that was where I learned what music was. So to me, personally, acapella is music in and of itself. It is a gift from God. It is souls coming together for worship.
We're rolling.
Okay, so acapella music. When I think about acapella music, it is pure creativity. It is improvisation. It is tone and texture and all those things that you can get your voice to do, which is your God-given instrument. Like singing with legacy, the biggest thrill is when you hear somebody hit that perfect note or come up with another phrase or another way to sing the phrase or whatever. And you have the freedom to do that because you're not hindered by being, constricted by what this instrument has to play or whatever. But it's just like pure God-given, grace. I think that there's nothing better than acapella music, and I love the sound of the human voice. There's nothing more beautiful than the sound of the human voice. And there's really, really nothing more beautiful than the sound of the human voice raised in praise. Okay, we're rolling, so 3, 2, 1.
So, acapella music is beautiful. It's beautiful. It's honest in that your instrument being yourself, your throat, your body. If you treat yourself well, you treat your instrument well, you can have longevity. And there's something about that that's honest and pure. And also, it's convenient in that you don't need to unpack anything. say you want to practice, or say you want to express yourself. You get a melody in your mind, or a song comes to mind, a favorite song. It could be, something you heard when you were a child. It could be something you heard as an adult, and something that moves your soul. You can just express it, You don't have to worry about there being some kind of a dent or a string popped or something in your instrument, But it also makes it imperative that you take care of yourself so that you can have that longevity. So that I like that connection. When you think of singing a cappella with your instrument being your voice, and it's a beautiful thing. It's an absolutely beautiful thing.
Taking the gospel to the world through technology. On Blackwell's Bench.
Hey, folks, we're here. Today, we have the group Legacy. We have the group Legacy with us. And guess what we're going to do? We are going to allow them to introduce themselves and come right on here. Let's go ahead and start. Introduce yourself, guys. Somebody start. Let's start with Renee. Let's start there.
Hey, everybody. I am Renee Wayne, one of the ultimate altos of Legacy, also known as Sister Scribe, if y'all are into that poetry thing. So I'm happy to be here. Good to see everybody.
And now Renee.
So, hey, I'm Renee Wellman. I am the director of Legacy. I'm also a soprano, maybe every so often. I sing an alto note if I can.
She's not supposed to, but she does.
Usually not when I'm supposed to, but quite frequently I throw it in there once in a while. And I guess that's it. I miss my group. COVID has messed us up.
All right, let's go to Tamika and Bernard.
All right. Hi, I'm Tamika Collins.
And I am Bernard Collins.
I sing soprano.
And I sing tenor.
Super soprano.
And tell us a little bit about yourself.
Husband and wife.
There you go.
I'm the husband, she's the wife.
And for last but not very least is Olivia.
Yes, the youngest, Olivia Wayne, official member of the alto squad.
Yes.
Everybody. And daughter of Sister Scribe, aka Renee Wayne.
That's my baby girl.
Listen, we have
what's your AKA, Olivia? Because you got it. Oh, Olivia is pitch perfect.
Can I talk on my own show?
Yeah.
I can mute everybody.
Is this your show? Oh, we're sorry. Introduce yourself, Mr. It's Your Show.
Okay, this is Gerald Blackwell, aka DJ Spiritual, aka Blackwell's Bench of Spear Productions. I'm here bringing you the hits every Sunday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where the music touches the soul.
Yes.
I'm here with my group Legacy today. We are here. This has been a long time coming, but we're here and we're going to give you something good today. But today, I want to start off and let's, talk about some service projects. What have we done on some service projects like the nursing homes and stuff like that?
You know what, y'all? I was thinking about the nursing home today, and I got a little nervous, and I got a little sad because I'm like, yo, I wonder if we lost any of the people, any of our people that are at the nursing home that really love I mean, we haven't been there in almost a year when you think about it. And we were used to going, what, every month, every other month?
Mm-hmm.
And I feel really sad because I feel in my heart that we probably lost some of them during the pandemic.
Mm-hmm. And I've spoken to some of them during the pandemic, but just to give you some joy, this is what I'm going to do for you guys here. Watch this.
We'll sing song. Rest to our souls will be in heaven on the eternal shore, and I have a home of the soul, where we shall rise, never to where I'll be free from fear, happy and proud that Jesus is there. He is beautiful home on the ransom beside Christmas Eve. Yes, some sweet rest is remaining for the true children of God, where there will be no complaining. Never my trusting rock, and I have a home of the soul, beautiful home, where we shall rest, never to roam, free from fear, happy and proud that Jesus is there. He is the light in the storm. Lonely are we, sighing for home, longing for thee, beautiful home on the ransom side, Christos, home of the soul, a beautiful home, there we shall rest, never to roam, okay, happy and bright, Jesus is there, He is the light in the storm, lonely are we, sighing for home, longing for thee, a beautiful home beside Christos, home of the soul, a beautiful soul, there we shall rest, never to roam, I'll be good, happy and bright, Jesus is here, He is the light in the storm, lonely are we, sighing for home, longing for thee, a beautiful home beside Christos, beautiful home beside Christos, beautiful home beside Christos,
That was a fun night. It was a fun day.
Yes, that was a fun day. That was a fun day. And I got a treat for us before we go to break. We're going to have another treat, but just talk about that day. We had Mary come up with us, and we had lots of fun there, and it was just a fun time, just being at the nursing home.
That's
I
true.
was thinking about the connection that we have with Mary. I know at the very least, Gerald, you, myself, and Renee, Livy is probably too young.
Right.
But the three of us, Mary was actually part of the catalyst of us singing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
Really, Tamika? Because you
Yeah.
were younger than me. I went away to college. So
Well, once I came back to college, from college, that's when I started singing to everybody.
Yep.
oh yeah, you're right. That was renewed, right? And renewed,
Yeah, definitely.
That was
right.
renewed.
So
And it was just I like that. And then this song here, man, oh man.
Oh, you got another one, Drew?
This song here that we sang at the nursing home.
Renee,
Man,
he was on memory lane last week.
Oh, okay.
oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Last week was all of our recorded stuff. This week is all our
week is
video stuff that
Good.
no one has seen. Unless they were there.
Sometimes for good reason.
No, unless they were there.
Stop it.
They didn't see it. But let's go ahead and do this. And after this song, we're gonna go to break. But this the song here, and everybody's gonna love this song. Come fill my cup, let it overflow. Come fill my cup, let it overflow. Come fill my cup, let it overflow. Let it overflow with love. Come fill my cup, let it overflow. Come fill my cup, let it overflow. Come fill my cup, let it overflow. Let it overflow with love. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved the wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. I was blind, but now I see. Come fill my cup, and let it overflow. Come fill my cup, and let it overflow. Come fill my cup, and let it overflow. Let it overflow with love. When we've been there 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun. We've known this days to sing God's praise, and then when we first begun. Come fill my cup, and let it overflow. Come fill my cup, and let it overflow. Come fill my cup, and let it overflow. Let it overflow with love. Let it overflow with love. Let it overflow with love. And we'll be right back after these words. Hey,
Yes.
are you about kingdom business?
Well, of course I am. Are you about kingdom business?
Yes, I am.
Well, the question is,
Are you about kingdom business?
Join the movement. Kingdom business.
Hey, we're back on the DJ Spiritual Show, Acappella Show at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on YouTube and Gerald Blackwell page on Facebook. Man, we're streaming on two platforms, and don't think I don't have a trivia question for you today, but we're back today with the group Legacy, and here they are. Look at them, they're right there. All right, we're going to talk about our Staten Island trip and when we introduced eternal love to the world. That's what we're going to talk about. Tell us, anybody, just, you know what? I'm going to start with the authors of the song, Tamika and Bernard. Come on, talk to us. Talk to us about that song.
the song's very special to me and Bernard and I. We worked on it for, I mean, this was a few years ago when we started the song, and we came up with the melody first, and then the lyrics, and then after that we you brought it to the group, and everybody put their own part in and embellished it, and we, you know, it took off right from there, and you know, it's a favorite of ours. So you know, we're blessed to have everyone you know, to be able to hear it. Definitely.
It definitely has an it grew organically,
Mm-hmm.
and as we added all added our energy, came together and added more energy to it.
Mm-hmm.
It became something that just, I don't know. It's just, it evokes emotions, and it makes you feel a certain way.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
You guys feel
when
like, I'm sorry, Jordan, I had one question.
yes,
Do
yes.
you all feel like it ended up the way you expected it to
Oh, that's a
after
good
you brought
question.
it to the group?
Yeah.
More.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it I mean it ended up way more than I expected it to be. You know, because what we had was, you know, melody, we had a little bit of how we wanted the harmonies to go when we had the lyrics. But you know, once we get together and we all put have our input into a song, it just be, you know, becomes something different and something wonderful. So we're, you know, really happy with what happened with it.
Yeah.
And you're gonna see how happy everybody is in the group when you see the song. I'm trying to tell you, because this is a song that most of us, we can't even contain ourselves on the song. So yeah, let's go right to the song.
And I think of all that God has done, and how he gave the life of his dear son. I am so very grateful for this awesome sacrifice, amazing grace and love. Oh, he died on Calvary, paid for the sins of you and me. He bled and died, and in 3 days he rose again. Amazing grace and love, and we will sing his praise until the end of the days, and then we'll see his face in heaven above, and there'll be His love has
Yes. That is how excited you guys got at the end. It's all like this and all like that. But that, hey, that's what I do since I had to write the bass line. Anyway.
It's in your job description.
Isn't that your job, Gerald?
Yeah. That is my job. But guess what, folks? We got to stop right here. I got to go full view for this one. Oh, remove the spotlight. I'm still there. Okay. Now, the famed Blackwell's Bench DJ Spiritual trivia question. And you guys can't answer it.
Oh, why not?
Don't answer the question. The question
I'm
is,
about to take my picture off of here.
the book, chapter, and verse. And the first ones to do this here. Email me at this email right here. The first one with the correct answer is, I'm making it easy this week. What was Sarah's name before God told Abraham to call her Sarah? I know that's crazy. I know it sounds crazy, but that's the question. What was Sarah's name before God told Abraham to call her Sarah? Give me the book, the chapter, and the verse, and guess what? You'll win a pad.
That's cute.
That's a mug. You'll also win an Escape CD, Soothe Sound, and you'll win
Oh my goodness,
a Blackwell's Bench
and
authentic,
we can't win?
and a Blackwell's Bench authentic t-shirt.
That's cool.
Love it.
That's the question.
No Google.
I am me for the hit.
So that's what you got to answer, and you'll win those things. And we'll be right back after these words.
I'm nothing without you. The 2019 Mid-Atlantic videos now playing. Stay tuned on Blackwell's Bench, and you will see some of this.
Over time. We're talking about a priest up in heaven. The change is ahead. The wise leader would do well to get the
Remember, stay tuned to Blackwell's Bench, and you will get all of the Mid-Atlantic Lectureship 2019.
I'm Minister Jerry Houston, minister for the Dale Crest Church of Christ, San Antonio, Texas. And I want to thank you for watching Blackwell's Bench.
Hey, we're back on the DJ Spiritual's Acappella Show, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, every Sunday on YouTube and Facebook, where the music touches the soul. And guess what, folks? We are here with Legacy. There they go, right there. They right there on the screen, right up in there. There they go. All right, listen. We were invited to go to CCP, Community College of Philadelphia. Man, that was a good time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just play the video, and then we're going to talk about it afterwards. How about that?
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, y'all don't even know what's coming.
No.
Right.
Surprises.
Here we go.
Our next selection is Jesus on My Mind, soloist Olivia Wayne.
Ooh, ah, ooh, I got Jesus on my mind. Ah, ooh, ah, ooh, I got Jesus on my mind. Ah, ooh, ah, ooh, I got Jesus on my mind. I got Jesus, Jesus on my mind. Oh, when you see me walking, I got Jesus on my mind. When you see me walking, I got Jesus on my mind. When you see me walking, I got Jesus on my mind. I got Jesus, got him on my mind. Jesus on my mind. When you see me talking, yeah, I got Jesus on my mind. When you see me talking, yeah, I got Jesus on my mind. When you see me talking, I got Jesus on my mind. I got Jesus, got him on my mind. Jesus on my mind. Well, when you see me praying, I said when you see me praying on my knees, Jesus on my mind. Oh, when you see me praying, Jesus on my mind. I got Jesus, got him on my what? I got Jesus, got him on my mind. I got Jesus, Jesus on my mind.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I got Jesus on my mind.
That was a surprise.
And I love Olivia. Olivia's like, got him on my what?
Y'all made me cut that too short. Libby should have took that out a little further.
I agree. She should
Yes.
have.
Now the question I got for this song is, how did CCP change Legacy's life?
Oh wow.
Wow. I think I know for sure it extended our reach.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. It definitely upped our exposure. And it's funny because it took a long time between when we actually recorded it and when other people got to see it. I think we recorded it when it was cold, but I think it got released around. Yeah. Didn't it get released around Christmas or way after that? It was just a long period in between. And we kept going, when is it coming out? When is it coming out? Because we were so excited and so happy for them to have us. We got a chance to talk about how we formed, our process. We just had fun. We had a lot of fun.
And to that, let's there's a question I was going to save it for the end, but I want to do it now. How would you describe Legacy to someone who never heard Legacy?
Oh. That is a great question, Gerald. That is a great question.
That acapella Philly, jazzy soul sauce. It's like
That's like an honest, soulful sound.
Mm-hmm.
Honest, soulful sound. Yeah.
Okay.
I think one of the things, Gerald, when you asked how had CCP changed our lives, one of the things I was going to say was that it made me realize that we don't have to be, we're not subjected to just staying in one platform. It's not just church. Can be other things outside of church where the message is still needed and the edification is still appreciated, even in venues that are not necessarily church related. And so explaining Legacy to someone who hasn't heard Legacy, to me, the fact that we're called Legacy kind of explains where we are,
Mm-hmm.
because we're not only singing with our family,
Mm-hmm.
but we're also singing about what makes us a family.
Mm-hmm.
Our love, our Christianity, you know, our group is rooted in our faith.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's an encapsulating way of describing who we are.
Mm-hmm. So with that, we're not particularly locked into one genre.
Mm-hmm.
Why are we always surprised at the response that we get when we're in our element?
I think, you know what, Gerald, I think you were saying, like, describe legacy
Yeah.
for people who don't know us.
Yeah.
I think we are the church group for folks who don't go to church. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, I think that the way we express our faith is different in that it's relatable to like anybody. And we have a sort of a swag that goes with us that anybody can get into it. It doesn't matter like what walk of life they are. There's something in there that can touch them. And that's the thing I think that it really makes us unique. And I think about all the places that we sing, like we sing at the nursing home, we've been at CCP, we sing out in the park,
At
we
the
sing,
shelter.
you know, at the convention center, at, you know, like all these different
At the art place.
places, right, where maybe unchurched people are, which I think is really what we do love edifying the saints, but I think we do love even more just going out there and singing for folks who might not have even thought that church could be some place for them, that you know God had a place for them in the kingdom or whatever. And I think that's really, really important, and we really do shine in those places, making those connections with people who, you know, there's a realness to it, you know, making connections with people who might not have even thought about, you know, God or Jesus or church or whatever in that way.
Well, you
And
know, okay, go ahead.
We sing from our lives. We sing from our experiences, and those experiences are shared experiences. We're not the only ones who are experiencing what we're singing about or singing through. Renew was written in a time of, you know, real pain for me when I lost my dad. Eternal Love was written, you know, by Tamika and Bernard as they were moving through changes in their lives. You played Hourglass last week, and I was just
Where are
listening.
we?
She's gonna
get it right eventually. She's gonna get it right.
I call it Hourglass, but you play Where Are We? And I was listening when Renee was saying, you know, because we don't go, they don't know. The difference is legacy, we go. We actually do go. So we're not gonna be eating, you know, sister so sweet potato pie.
But one thing that the whole, I just want to add this about the legacy experience, is that one thing that I reflect on, especially while we're, you know, isolated with this whole COVID thing, and we're sort of like, you get a chance to reflect on things that you've done in the past.
That's true.
Is how much joy you would generally bring to people. Like people would hear you singing, and you know, Gerald, I mean, knowing that as a song leader, like especially as the experiences like song leaders, you know, you don't realize how much what you're doing truly uplifts somebody out of this sort of the black hole that life can be sometimes. And I think that singing as a group, it just sort of is a magnification of that. A different context, but it's a magnification of that. Because it's coming to them from a place where they don't expect it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? In service, it's like this sort of idea that you're expected to sing and make a joyful noise unto the Lord, and participate in the service. But when you go out in another situation, a context like this, like you said, singing for the homeless shelter, or singing for the retirement home, or singing at the Barnes Foundation, or anywhere.
Right.
You know, now you get a chance to sing just because you want to. And because you feel it right here. Like if you connect to it, you can come out and then you can sing something that you can feel proud singing as well.
Definitely,
You know?
definitely be.
And
Anytime anybody can hear Olivia singing the one down there.
and with all that, we're going to be right back after these words.
Okay.
The Maryland Christian Counseling Ministry Institute is fully certified by the National Christian Counseling Association. We invite you to learn more about us.
The Maryland Christian Counseling Ministry Institute is an institute of counseling. You can get your bachelor's, you can get your master's, where you can grow to be all you could be in Christ Jesus. Some folk want to come here to the institution themselves and take classes such as classes like this. And these classes are very good. They're very formal. They're built up. Our instructors are certified. They are degreed, and they're going to really bless you. Then there's others who like to take the online courses. They may not be too much into what we would call the in-class or campus format. They want to take them outside of the building, and that's all right as well, because the Maryland Christian Counseling Ministry Institute can help you to do that. Just go online at mccmi.org and click the Get Started button. Or you can call us at 844-855-MCCM. Give us a call. You'll be so glad you did. Get ready to be a people helper, because we do counseling and we do life coaching. We're trying to make a difference in this world using the Bible as our basis and introducing psychological principles as well. God bless you. Looking forward to hear from you. You take care now. Take care. Bye-bye.
Hey, we're back on the DJ Spiritual Show. Man, we're here where the music touches the soul. I want you to remember the trivia question. The trivia question is, what was Sarah's name before God told Abraham to call her Sarah? Remember that. Email me at blackcoach@gmail.com. That's what you got to do. All right, we're back and we're going straight to the song. We're going straight to the song that Renice don't think people like and everything like that. I don't know what's the problem, but we're going to right here.
We're going to sing old hymn. We put a little in the cross.
Jesus, keep me near the cross. There's a precious fountain, free to walk the healing stream. Flows from Calvary's mountain.
what you currently see. Shining and radiant, I'll be glowing like money. And although life down here is hard on this here earth, on my mortal job, I'll stay awaiting the magnificent, magnanimous, momentous day. I will be changed. Eternal peace, eternal joy, eternal station of my transformation. In the cross, y'all. Stay in the cross, y'all. In the cross, y'all. Just stay in the cross, y'all.
Now, did you see that little girl? Did you see that little girl? She was getting it in. She was. Now, Bernice, do you see that people respond to what we do?
You know, I don't remember that sounding like that. That was good.
Yeah.
That was, I'm telling you, and then when Tamika comes in with that,
Yeah,
That's one of my favorites, even though y'all always be trying to kick me because I forget to come in.
Oh yeah,
That's
that's
it.
true. It's like,
That's
oh, we're just gonna wait until she decides to go with another part.
If I look for that one,
And
Say
then,
what, Libby?
I said I don't remember if I looked at her directly or not, because I distinctly remember thinking, is Bernice going to start the ad-libs or
and Olivia, I didn't start, and then you said forget it, and you put it in there, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to do that. So I followed you.
and folks, this is the directress of our group.
I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to get the notes right.
But it was very mellow. Like I really
Yes.
liked our tone. I
Yes.
really liked our tone.
Yes, the tone, and what it is when people hear stuff like that, because we know the traditional gospel a cappella groups that sing at Church of Christ, we know they do this and they do this. When we brought stuff like this in, it's completely out of the box, and people need to hear it so they listen.
Yeah.
And that's why they're silent. They don't.
They were very silent.
Yes, until the end when that little
they
girl.
were very silent.
When that little girl went off, she was like. So,
and
but
the thing about it, these songs are not new. Like, we take songs that are old,
that is
and
true.
then we put them and remix them and put our spin on it.
And thank you, Olivia. You brought us to our next song. Oh man, you brought it right in.
See what you did there.
And this song is what we did at home, and we got a similar response.
I can't wait to see what it is.
I don't know what is this going to be, Gerald?
Hard fighting soldier. Hard fighting soldier. I am a hard fighting soldier, and I'm on that battlefield. I am a hard fighting soldier, and I'm on that battlefield. I am a hard fighting soldier, and I'm on that battlefield. I'm bringing souls to Jesus, the service that I need. Right, sing right, talk right, sing right, right, talk right, sing right, pray right, walk right, talk right, sing right, pray. Walk right, talk right, sing right, pray. Sing right, talk right, sing right, pray. Walk right, talk right, sing right, pray. Talk right, sing right, pray. Sing right, talk right, sing right, pray. Pray right, talk right, sing right, pray. Walk right, talk right, pray. Sing right, talk right, pray right. I soldier, and I'm home. That will be my soldier, and I'm bring souls to Jesus. My service that I give. On my head, in my hand, I got sword, hand, I got sword. Sing right on my head, in my hand, I got sword. Bring souls to Jesus. My service that I give. I'm a soldier. I'm on my battlefield. I'm on my soldier. I'm on my battlefield. And I'm bringing souls to Jesus by the service that I give. I got my head, my hands, and shield. I got it. My hands and shield. I got a helmet on my head, in my hand a sword and shield. I got to talk right, sing right, pray. Talk right, sing right, pray. Sing right. Talk right, sing right, pray. Pray right. Talk right, sing right, pray. Walk right. Talk right, pray. Sing right. Talk right, pray right. Walk right, talk right, sing right, pray right, walk right, talk right, sing right, pray right.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man. Yeah, man.
Understand? Do you understand what I'm talking about?
I got tickled all over again.
Huh?
Did we never see that?
Listen.
I don't think we've ever seen it.
I have never seen that. I was amazed.
Because I don't remember Bernie doing all of that when we were. I don't remember him.
Because we're usually having an out of body experience.
Yes.
This is what you have to understand about a videographer. The camera is always running.
That was hot.
That was, yeah.
When Libby, when you and Libby flipped and switched, I had forgotten all about that. Oh. Say it again.
I'm out of breath just thinking about it.
Yeah, thank you, Livy. Me and Livy, the only ones that's like.
Yeah, Livy, I'm glad you took that one over from me because I wasn't.
Now, I wanna go a little bit serious here because this here it touches everybody because this was one of our highest viewed, one of Blackwell's Bench's highest viewed videos. Matter of fact, it was #1 last year of the highest video viewed. And this is, did you ever think in a climate like this that what we did for both of them would be so relevant still today?
Yeah.
That was, I mean, I want to speak to that because who'd have thought we did that then and things were going on, but since then it's been at least 10, 15, 20 more people just gone.
Yeah.
For just no reason at all.
It's a systemic problem. It's a problem and it needs to be addressed. And until you address the problem, it's like, it's like a cancer. It's going to continue to grow.
Right.
Yeah.
It's definitely a sad commentary on where we are in the world today as the world today. It's just.
But there's a ray of light. There's a ray of light. There's always a ray of light.
True. That's true.
There's hope. We got a new president.
And the thing about it is, I think the song itself is the reason why we have hope. Let the Spirit of the Lord rise among us. And let's just go ahead and get right to it.
Let the Spirit of the Lord let it rise among us. Let the Spirit of the Lord let it rise among us. Let the praises of our King rise among us. Let it rise. Let the praises of our King, let it rise among us, let it rise. And oh, let it rise. Let the love of the Lord rise among us. Let the love of the Lord rise among us. Let the praises of our King rise among us. Let it rise. And oh, let it rise. Let the joy of the Lord rise among us. Let the joy of the Lord rise among us. Let the praises of our King let it rise among us. Let it rise. And oh, let it rise. Let the peace of the Lord let it rise among us. Let the peace of the Lord let it rise among us. Let the praises of our King let it rise among us. Let it rise. Let it rise. Oh, let it rise. Oh, oh, and oh, oh, and oh, let it rise.
Well, that was it right there. That
Wow.
was it, man. I tell you, we have come from a mighty long way. We have, went in and voted out. We have made our votes count, and now he's got to go. He's got to go.
I miss being able to like be out in the mix. I was really glad that we decided to do that for our brother. Because some people don't think that, there's like, don't be political, don't, just worship God. And but if we are not the people, if God's people are not going to be on the forefront of of injustice, like who's going to be on the forefront? Who's going to be on the forefront? Like
Exactly.
Jesus was a renegade for sure.
Really?
So we are called to do the same thing. And I'm just glad that with you guys, we have that kind of consciousness in our group. That when we see something like that we feel passionately about in terms of social injustice, in terms of the way things should be, we speak out on it, and we're not afraid to speak out on it, or afraid that somebody will censor us or say, be quiet and keep it in the church house, because that's real. That's real.
And it's just it just hit me when I even wanted to do this show, that it was just, man, I got to include all this stuff that we did, and I know I pulled us some surprises right out the hat.
You did, Gerald. You did. I'm so grateful to you, because you don't always, in the thick of things, you don't always remember to record or to document and stuff like that. And you pulled out some stuff that was like, wow, man, my heart is beating fast, just like when we did it. when we
That's it.
sang those songs and when we went those places, and it was an incredible experience.
That's
Thank
it. Well, this is my last surprise for the night.
Could it possibly be?
What could it possibly be?
We have done some great things for people, and we've done some things, and this time we did this for us, and we had a lot of fun doing it. We was all crammed up in a little room, and we did what we had to do. I wish I had my big studio when we did this, but
Oh my gosh, what is that?
this is here we go.
No,
Here it comes.
What?
This is it. This is watch it, love it, and live it.
This might have
Ice skating, but here's some advice about ice skating. Don't do it!
Why slip and slide when you can rock, skate, roll, and bounce with us?
At the Legacy Roller Skating Party, happening on Saturday, October 27th, from 1 to 4 p.m. at Rolling Thunder. So see any member of Legacy and get your tickets today.
For this event, all tickets must be purchased in advance.
It's the wonder.
I cannot believe. Oh my gosh.
With the voiceover, Gerald, the only thing you should have did, the only criticism I have is you should have walked backwards the voiceover as we for those who want to participate.
Oh man.
I feel like
we were a bunch of goofballs.
We just sat through an episode of Legacy. This is your life.
That's right. Legacy, this is your life.
Oh
And I appreciate you guys. And man, oh man, this has been a great show. This has been a great show. And I thank you guys for coming on with me. And we had a little pandemic fun. And we made it happen. So man, that was good. That was good. And Renee, I'll make sure you get the unedited version.
I need the unedited version. I'm just gonna play it over and over and over until we figure out how we can all we got to figure it out. We got to figure it out.
Yep.
I miss you guys.
But I'm the break for commercial, and you've been listening to Legacy on the DJ Spiritual Acappella Show, where the music touches the soul. 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Sunday on Facebook and YouTube. Man, oh man, make sure you go to all the church TV networks and just subscribe. We love it when you subscribe. We love it when you like it, and you have to share the video. That way, everybody and YouTube will understand that the Church of Christ is here to stay. This is DJ Spiritual on the Acappella Show, where the music touches the soul. And guess what? I love you, and there ain't nothing you can do about that.
Hi, I'm Gerald Blackwell, and you're tuned in to Blackwell's Bench. This is a place where you can get good song, good word, and good teaching. This station was built on the foundation of Christ. All I have to say to you now is there's a seat for everyone on Blackwell's Bench.
There's a seat for everyone on Blackwell's Bench.
Hey, we're back. We're back on the DJ Spiritual Show, man. That was a great show. That was a great show, man. That was Legacy, man. We are a group that just together singing, doing all kind of stuff, man. Listen. This is what we're going to do, man. Don't forget the trivia question. What was Sarah's name before God told Abraham to change it to Sarah? All right. Make sure you do that and email me at geraldblackwell@gmail.com. I'm sorry. That's my other email at blackwellsbench@gmail.com. That's what you do. Just email me so you can win the prize, man. All right. Listen, we're going to go out. We're going to go out with a legacy video. And thank you, Lord.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I just want to thank you, my Lord. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I thank you. I thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. And I just want to thank you, my Lord. You have been my friend. You've been my friend. You've been my friend. Through thick and thin, you've been my friend. Been my friend, and I just want to thank you, my Lord. You saved my soul. Saved my soul. You saved my soul, my wretched soul. You saved my soul. Sent your son, and I just want to thank you, my Lord. You bless my life. You bless my life. You bless my life. Through sin and strife, you bless my life. Bless my life, and I just want to thank you, my Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I thank you. I thank you, my Lord, for all you've done. I thank you, Lord. You sent your son, and I just want to thank you, my Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I thank you, my Lord. I thank you, Lord. I thank you, my Lord. Thank you, Lord. And I just want to thank you, my Lord. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. I thank you, Lord, for all you've done. I thank you, my Lord. You sent your son. Lord, and I just want to thank my Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I thank you, my Lord. You sent your Son. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. And I just want to thank you, my Lord. I just want to thank you, my Lord. I just want to thank you, my Lord. Thank you, my Lord.
Taking the gospel to the world through technology. On Blackwell's Bench.
Uplifting message, inspirational, spiritual, evangelical ministry for you and me. Evangelical on the DJ, spiritual, Acappella gospel show.
If you are on Facebook, make sure you go to YouTube and subscribe to Blackwell's Bench. Hit the notification bell and like and share all the videos.